Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Now today is going to be another F1 predictions video, but this time it's going to be my 10 bold predictions for the 2021 season. So these are just going to be all bold, and obviously just like my other F1 predictions video, I will obviously go over them after the season is over, and we'll see if I get any of them right. I'll probably get some right in my opinion, but yeah. So let's start off with number one. The first one it is Fernando Alonso doesn't do well. I mean, it's kind of written in the books. Everyone's like almost a lot of people have basically been saying that. So I guess it's not really that bold. But obviously, if you saw my standings predictions, I think I put them around. I think I put him around the 10th place. I think if I remember correctly, in 10th place. But yeah, it may somehow happen. Like he may somehow be like in 8th place. And I was thinking maybe he'll probably be around 10th or 12th, in my opinion. But as Fernando Alonso, I don't think he doesn't do this well. I don't think he'll do this well this season. Number two, Williams will score at least 10 points in the season. This is because that I do think George Russell would definitely perform really well this season, and I do think the Williams car itself will be better than last year. I think Latifi will maybe score, gonna say 2 points, and Russell will probably score the rest of the points, around 8 points. I'll be very surprised if they either go over that. If they go lower, then kind of makes sense. But I do think Williams are going to score some points this season. Okay, so the third one, it is Carlos Sainz will get his first win this season. This is obviously a very bold one because it just also depends on how well he's going to do in the Ferrari. But I think he will get his first win this season. In the probably could be another shitbox of a Ferrari. I have no clue though. Next up, number 4, Max Verstappen will win at least 5 races this season. It also depends on the COVID situation, and I think the season may start on Bahrain, which is a pretty bad track for Red Bull, but it also depends also for the rest of the races if they do continue and not be postponed, obviously. If they do get postponed, then or some of Red Bull's bit stronger tracks, and that'll be kind of a big issue for that. So Max Verstappen will win at least 5 races, while for number 5, his teammate for this year, Sergio Perez, will win 2 races. Because now he's actually in a really good car. I will say that just a bang on prediction, 2 races he'll win. If he gets higher, I won't be disappointed. I'll be very happy. But if he gets like 1 or even 0, I'll be quite disappointed with him. But it'll be still his debut season for Red Bull. Hopefully he does get a couple wins. Number 6, Daniel Ricciardo will be on the podium at least 4 times. Look, I didn't say wins. I just only said podiums. I think he will get I'm gonna say he will get 3 third positions and 1 second place. That's how I just think he's gonna do that well in that McLaren. It's very bold, but if it doesn't happen, it kind of makes sense. Number 7, we will have a sellout crowd at Zandvoort. It is obviously will be the first time F1 will be in the Netherlands after a very long time. I think around the 1990s or 1980s. Can't remember. But it also depends on the COVID situation. If they say it will have a capacity of, well, I'm gonna say 35,000 fans, and then if they do reach 35,000 fans, I will say that I got that right. Just a little bit of just there. Number 8. This is very specific. Red Bull will be closer to Mercedes than last season. Only 45 points separating them. I went really bold here and really strict on this one. Because I do think Red Bull Mercedes will be even closer than they were before. Um, yeah, than they were before. Let me have a look. So last season it was 254 points. That's how big the gap will shrink. Mercedes and Red Bull, 254 points between them in the standings of and constructors. That's how like the gap is just gonna be shrunk because of Perez now in the team. Number 9, George Russell will score at least 7 points. At least. Now this is obviously a plane also with the Williams one. It also depends also how much points Latifi also gets. Obviously he can go over it. If he goes under, I'll be a little bit disappointed. If he gets around like 6 or 5, then that'll be amazing. But at least 7 times in the point standings. I'm going really bold here. And the last one, Yuki Sonoda will score his first points at the 5th round. So if we get the F1 calendar up for 2021, obviously there's been rumors about maybe China we're probably going to be seeking postponement. Australia maybe most likely be postponed. So in the provisional, so in the 5th round, if we don't count the to be announced in the 4th round, the 5th round will be Monaco. So I think he will score his first points at Monaco. If he gets even earlier, I'll be very surprised. But the 5th round at 5th round at Monaco. I'm going very bold in these. So that's basically it. Comment down below of what your bold prediction is going to be, and I'll obviously react to them as well. When I do my when I do my video on the video at the end of the season, we'll have a look on your guys' predictions, and yeah, we'll have a look there. So that's it for me now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys on later in the next one. Goodbye.